All right, chat. I have returned. I did see the bullion. I saw it left. I saw it. Guys, we need to restart our server. We need to restart our server. And the reason the bullion was, it's that wagon. The auto drive does not realize that there's a wagon on the back of that forage harvester. And yeah, it's not happy about it. So that's the dealio with that. Anyway, let's get back into TeamSpeak and then we're gonna restart here in just a second, okay? Hello.
Hello.
I saw it, don't worry. Let's go ahead and just stop at the end of this pass, I guess, and we'll restart real quick. How about that? Give well, we should really let our trucks all come back up here. It'd just be easier, but we can always just tab them up and restart them all, right? Yeah.
John might want to just go ahead and refuel or...
Yeah, actually, yeah, John, you want to refill your additive. Just don't put any in that header because it doesn't work. Yeah. And then what we'll do is I will just simply put the auger away on this. And then we'll get all of our trucks here. Or at least a couple of them. It's just easier if they're all here, honestly. But it's just fine. The last one's going to unload now. It's all good. We're basically running like 2 trucks and 2 trucks right now. Kind of is what it looks like to me.
We're running like all 4.
No, like 2 are running together and 2 are kind of running together. I mean, like 2 and 2. Like love connection back in the day, you know? No? Am I the only one? Okay. I used to watch it. I won't even lie. Alright, so we'll ride with this truck real quick and then we'll restart once he gets back up there and just make life easier. Oh, God, look at the repair on this guy. On this trailer. Chat, I got something in the mail while I was, or Amazon delivery.
Do you need this?
No. That's already in my kitchen. Need to take another one, apparently. I got my fans. And there is nothing to these things. That's it. There's no shroud. Or not. It's just... That's it.
There's just the fan?
There's the fan, and then there's like a little bracket on the back where there's a spot for 3 screws, and that's it. Kamen Rider, what's going on, man?
Strange.
That's the way the video card fans are, apparently. So I gotta replace those. Gotta replace them soon. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe Monday. Although I think we're going to see the movie on Monday, so. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe
I'm
just
hopefully gonna go see it tomorrow.
You gonna go see it tomorrow too? Or tomorrow? I'm going Monday, yeah. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and repair this while we're here. Why not? Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab a little diesel while we're down here. Why not? Because it's going to want to do that eventually anyway. And we got a lot of harvesting yet to do today. So might as well. And we'll drive up there ourselves. That way. We'll have to wait on it. And we'll even go this way. Why not? We'll even watch the truck and trailer chat. Wow. Wow. How about them apples? Alright. So, unfortunately, our server is still broken. And we're going to have to restart. It's really annoying. Really hoping that I had figured it out. But apparently not. That's alright. This the last truck, or we got one more?
One more's on its way back.
Right.
I'm gonna repair it real quick manually because it's outdue.
Yep. Might as well take a minute and do that kind of stuff. Oh, Jad, you're talking about your setup, aren't you? Gotcha. Alright, let's park this here somewhere. It's gonna be great when we come back in because the mother bin's full, that wagon's like half full. It'll just be a truck parade coming out of the field. What's this guy got on board here? This guy's good to go. Repaired and fueled for the most part. All right, are we ready, or you repairing stuff left?
I was just getting in trucks and checking to make sure they was good to go for another.
All right, let me hit save real quick then, and we'll hit this button right here, chat. Sorry, y'all don't get to see the process. It's hidden. It's secret. Is it actually happening? I don't know. I can't let you guys see our passwords and stuff, you know? Can't do that. I mean, I could. I kind of did it a couple weeks ago, but fine. It was by accident. It's fine. All right, so we are booting back up. Actually, what are we at hour-wise? It tells you on the save game here when you look at it on the server side. 380 hours and 18 minutes. 380:18. Wow. A fair bit of time, y'all. That is a fair bit of time. That's okay. Activate super secret mode. I don't think it's powered by cars. It might be. Nah, it's something with Farm Sim. I don't think it's my server necessarily or my PC. Because there are other people that have the same problem where it gets stuck at 0% and then you're just done. And really the only way to fix it is to restart the server. And sometimes it'll work great and it'll run for like literally weeks and it's great and everything's fine. And then other times everybody gets stuck at 0 and can't join. So I recently removed a whole bunch of mods that we weren't using and it started working better, I thought. The other thing is I remote into the server PC. So it's a PC that's sitting down in the basement of my house. It does have a monitor and stuff hooked up to it, but I use the Windows remote access. And when you remote into it, it locks that screen out. So it like logs it out, right? And, the problem is when I do that, it logs that screen out. And then if I disconnect from it from out here, it's like that computer logs out and it kind of shuts down, but it doesn't actually shut down. So I thought by maintaining the quote unquote handshake, it seemed to work better, but obviously we still had issues today. So it is what it is. So I don't mind a server restart once in a while. I don't like doing them all the time. So for instance, we restarted now at 3. I'm not going to restart again if we need to till 6. So those are when I take breaks anyway. So it just kind of works out. What moved here?
Well, I might have accidentally bumped into the.
Did we plow the mother bin?
Maybe.
I can tell.
Just maybe.
I can tell by the way it is. Or the way it's not working, sorry. So, yeah. Alright, there's 3 of the 4 trucks. Where's the 4th one at? Never mind. Answered my own question. There's all 4 trucks. That's not the screen. I want that one. Alright, now we sit here and empty the world.
Loading all the textures of the map again. Let's go.
It's a little laggy. Little bit laggy. I got you, Rider. So Leonard was telling me about if I use TeamViewer, I should be able to set it up where it maintains the login, right? No, Alex, I agree with that as well, to be honest. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I just haven't done the research on how to set it all up yet. I'll have to do that like tomorrow maybe. That is all. All right. This guy goes back on auto. All right, let's go. Where's the harvester at? Where the harvester at? Oh, he was at the shop with it. Okay. Oh, he's en route. Okay. That was your solution, was it? Okay, good. Good. Because the Windows one is like simple and easy and I like it. But if it's gonna... The biggest problem that I'm having with using that is the my editing program. If I disconnect from this computer out here or say turn this computer off, then the editing program crashes on that computer downstairs. So I'll set up like, you know, a Saturday stream to render on a Saturday night or Sunday night, like overnight, and I'll go to bed and I'll get up the next day and I'll come back and like one part will be edited or will be rendered and the rest of it will be sitting there crashed out. So it's like, well, I just wasted all that time. And so I'm thinking if I do the TeamViewer thing, then shouldn't have that problem because that screen downstairs will stay logged in the whole time. And hopefully that fixes any issues that I'm having with it. At least I hope. Because it's kind of annoying. So, yeah. Because right now, to render anything overnight, I'm having to leave at least the gaming computer on out here. Which, let's just be honest, I just leave it all on. And that's kind of annoying and pointless and a waste of electricity. So... the idea is to be able to set something up to render downstairs and then just turn everything off out here. So that's the idea eventually, and hopefully I'm able to get to that, like, you know, tomorrow. Hopefully. So yeah, we'll see.
3.2 at the moment.
Are we really at 3.2 mil right now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
We'll get about 4 out of this field.
Nice sense. I got you. I'm ready. Yeah. Wow. Especially on these like hot summer nights where I don't leave my AC on out here, so it gets a little toasty in here. There's no point for that PC to sit there and run. Especially if I have kind of a dedicated render machine downstairs. Might as well just use that, right? So yeah. Textures weren't loading, couldn't find the corn. I hate when that happens, John. I can't see it. It's all good. Yeah, textures take a minute to load back in on, especially these 4X maps. So yeah. It's all good. TeamViewer has a pop-up when you disconnect. Never been a problem. Okay. I got you. You know, I have TeamViewer and I've used TeamViewer, but like I haven't used it enough to know how to do the stuff without like having to Google it or YouTube it, let's be honest. So it's all good. 3.2 mil in the small field, not done, right? Yeah, I don't think we're going to be doing the big field for chaff, y'all. We'll do the big field for corn. Regular corn. It'll be much, much faster. We could put 4 combines out there if we really wanted to. Or we run combines, set up all the wagons. Fine too. It don't matter to me. But yeah. Plus, actually, if I do TeamViewer, right now I'm remote accessing from the gaming computer only. But if I do TeamViewer, I could use the stream PC. So yeah. That's probably what I'll do. I still have to hide my screen because I don't want people to know like the name of our game even. We don't share that. So. Oh, left's getting brave now, huh?
As we get it started.
You gonna just straight hire that? Oh, you're gonna course play it. Oh boy. How's that gonna work?
Maybe.
That's wider than the harvester head, isn't it?
I don't know. Jonathan might have to drop south to do a pass down south real quick.
Well, I did 2 outside rounds. Oh boy. Let's torch the server. Hashtag it. We will have a lot of plowing to do, yeah. 'Cause we have a lot of corn planted. That's okay. Dog. Burn it with fire. So John, I was kind of paying attention to what you're saying, no buffs. You have like you have 2 setups now hooked up to the same PC. Is that what you're doing? You have like a place where you can use the wheel, and then you have like computer like keyboard, mouse. 2 different like setups. That's kind of sick, bro. That's pretty sick. That's nice. Yeah, I got you, John. Pretty awesome. The only thing I would do if I really wanted to make it a little bit smoother, I'd slap another. I don't know if I have room in that case or on that motherboard, but like another video card, like an old video card, because I don't have enough monitor outputs on this stream PC for what I want to actually do. So that would be the only thing. Or, you know, I've always seen those like DisplayPort, I don't want to call them splitters, but basically splitters. I don't know how well they work. Because right now I do have to unhook a monitor or 2 over here. Actually, Windows won't even like, if I unplug one over here and then plug those 2 in over there, which there's enough ports for that then. Windows won't have everything on at once. I don't know if it's like, it's saying my video card's not good enough or... I don't know. It doesn't like it. It does not like it. Two HDMI, 3 display ports. I gotcha. That's pretty nice to have a second HDMI. For some reason, what is it? The 2080 Ti? That's what's in the stream PC. And it has HDMI, a couple display ports, and a USB-C. Which, that's the weird one to me. But I actually have a USB-C to HDMI cable, and that's how I plug in one of the monitors on the wheel setup. And it works great. Oh yeah. But I think I'm out of PCI slots in that computer because I run a network card. I don't have to, but I do. And then the capture card. And the video card. I think I'm out of room in there. So it's all good. I don't need everything hooked up at once. I can unplug and plug stuff back in. For the little bit that I use the wheel setup, it's fine. But that's pretty awesome. You got like 2 setups now, kind of. Pretty sweet.
Nothing. Might have to clip a little bit on the ends too, just to make sure we don't run block horn under.
It is what it is. It might be like 2 rows if it is. Just don't tell that certain person that's taking a nap, but we can't say their name because they'll wake up.
Hey, Kim Aver, one block horn under.
I didn't say it. Wasn't me. Oh, goodness. See, the dream solution would be to have a whole separate setup, right? You have, like, the stream PC and the net would be way extra. But, like, have all that for here and then have all that for over there. That would be sick. Never gonna have that, though. For the record, I'm never gonna have that. Plugging your wheel and you're off. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll never actually have it. Man. Because I was actually thinking about like moving the wheel setup to kind of more of a permanent location in this room. Because right now, when I use the wheel setup, I kind of like pull it out. It kind of sits right here so I can still see some of the monitors on the desk, but then I can use those monitors too. But I was thinking about like moving it to the corner of the room over here, like over my left shoulder, and like leaving it over there permanently. But then it's like, okay, I can get a long XLR cable for the microphone. That's fine. But then I can't hit my cough button if I need to, you know, without moving my mixer over there. And it's like, well, that's kind of bad. I don't really, you know. Big Al will catch you later. And it's like different things. And I'm like, I'm just not going to do that. It'd be nice, though, to have it like over there. It's all good. Move your chair and put the wheel set up in this place. Nice. Very nice. That's the way to do it, man. Definitely the way to do it. And then I was like, I don't really want to be like plugging in different XLRs all the time to my microphone, or I just don't want to go through all that. Sounds like way too much of a nightmare. Just to move the wheel setup over there permanently, and then I'd have to get really long like monitor wires, and yeah. I don't think I want to do that. Would be handy though. It'd be a lot easier to get to the computers, because they're kind of buried behind the wheel setup right now. A lot of effort, yeah. Just keep going, John. Fine. I'll get him. I get him. I get him. I get him. I get him. Grab him.
That thing that Jacob posted in the food chat, that looks pretty good.
Let me squeeze in here left. I can't.
This is awkward. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Oh yeah, let me in here. Let me get the automated guy Phil and get him out of here. I don't know what to do with your hands. Wow. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What's poppin'? And then honestly, if I were to move the wheel setup over there, I kind of need another display. So it's like, that's just too much. It's just extra. I don't need it. I don't use the wheel setup enough to justify all this. I might use it more though if it was like kind of more permanently set up. Probably not though. Let's be real. Alright. Back to my articulated tractor. Well, we're almost done, right? 20 minutes, right? Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, bet you.
Half a little bit of 31 and try to get 2 bunker full, or
We don't think we're gonna get a bunker full?
we'll get 1 bunker full, but I don't know about the other one.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we take a minute and go fill bunkers. Or at least one. And we know how much it holds. 'Cause I don't actually know. I know it holds less than like the big ones at the biogas plant, and they're about 3 mil. So, yeah. What's going on? Welcome in. What's popping?
Wouldn't hurt to see where we're at.
Yeah.
That way, I mean, 2 bunkers would be good.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Although, see, we're not using chaff nearly as aggressively as we were because the building's full now. So, like when we first set that cow barn up, good lord, we were running through chaff like it was going out of style. But now we're not using nearly as much. Gotta love being speed sync to the wrong, you know. Fun. Definitely fun. The ultimate solution would be to go away from the Go XLR and use like a something with the stream with the. I can control it with a stream deck, you know. But anyway, that's yeah. They hold about 2.5. Okay. 2.6, 2.5, somewhere in there. Yeah, something like that. I know they're a little less than the in-game big bunker, so we need to get to what, 5? Roughly? But I guess we got to keep on chaffing, huh? I mean, technically we don't have to fill them. It would be nice to be able to fill both and be done with chaffing for a while. Except for when it comes to the sugar cane. But that's alright.
I'm gonna check on the sugar cane.
We need to move the sugar cane before we harvest, yeah. Because it's in 2 of our bins right now. We need to move it out of at least one of the bins so we can get a number.
Well, get another belly dump and we can get it moving.
How many trucks can run?
The
Answers.
burner server.
The answer's yes. Oh, man. It's okay. Well, I'm actually kind of curious how... Can't check right now. I would alt tab to the stream PC, or server PC, but if I do that, y'all are gonna see like IP addresses and stuff. I can't do that right now. I'm not trying to delete another VOD off Twitch like I had to a couple weeks ago. Whoopsie. By the way, I think the 5th neighbor today is cutting their grass. So apparently it's contagious here today, y'all. For everybody to cut their grass. I cut mine Wednesday. It looks great still. No need for me to cut my grass today, you know? Plus, I'm streaming and the neighbor's not having a party, so, you know. For the record, that was a baby shower that day. When the neighbor had the party.
Hello.
Yeah. Kind of what I said. It was like a baby shower slash pool party. Which I don't make, I've never been to a baby shower. Obviously, it's not really a thing. But, you know, I've been to a diaper party, which is kind of like a dude baby shower, but like I've never heard of a pool party slash baby shower. Like, I thought that was kind of interesting. Just saying. Thought that was odd. You cut yours while you rode your bike. Yeah, you and that fancy Nancy robot lawnmower, I know. I know. Yeah, I'm out. With a trank dart. Are you making a fat joke right now? Is that what you're making? Wow. Wow. I don't know if that's what you're getting at. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure anymore. Pool party scene. Party scene from what? I'm lost, sorry. I know it doesn't take a lot, but... Oh, God, I haven't seen that movie in forever. Alright, sorry. It's been a minute. All I know is You're My Boy Blue. I do remember that from that movie, but... That's about it. I should have thrown a candy bar over the fence into the pool that day. That would have been funny. That would have been amusing. That's okay. It's in your jug. That is a movie I should watch again. It's a good movie. Funny movie. You're My Boy Blue. Yeah. That's a good one. That's one of the funny Will Ferrell movies. They're not all funny, but that's one of the good ones. And I'm glad I was here to help 3%. I'm here to help, chat. What can I say? We really don't need that automated guy, do we?
Well, you kind of do in a way. Kind of don't.
We do and we don't, and we don't and we do. Like for this pass, he might come in handy. Since it's like all the way down. That's alright. And I just like, does this work? Did we just break the matrix? Yes. I'm not emptying. Why am I not emptying? This is junk. Oh, wait. Just fill it, John. Yep, my bad. Whatever, it's funny. I was here for it. So we do need to chaff some of the big field. Oh boy.
Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, yeah, we're still adding numbers here. We're up to 3.8. We're not going to get to 5.
Got 200K going down, so we're up to 4 mil.
Yeah.
Probably end up 4.5.
So we really don't need that much if we get to around 5 off the other field. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Of course, those are longer passes over there too. Like a fair bit longer. We should chaff 32. Thoughts, chat? Like after we own it someday, chaff 32. All right, plant soybeans and pick up all the straw. You betcha. You know, actually, that is soybeans now. Yeah. Oh, don't get out of the tractor, John. If we are able to do the harvest, we should totally drop straw. And then set the big loading wagons up just to haul it and sell it. Right? You betcha. Let's just take the headland for chaff, maybe. Yeah. It might be all we need to do. To be honest, we'll see. We will definitely see. How's that plow getting along? Did he stop?
I stopped him because he's running over like 5 rows of corn.
Oh man. Can't have anything nice. Or something like that.
We'll get restarted here soon.
Yeah, got a buff.
Whenever we're down to like one pass, I don't care. Restart them up. But...
Yeah, that's fine. And I was a little surprised on those fans that I got. They didn't come with any new screws or anything. I got to be careful. I got to be real careful. But I got the screwdriver for it, the Phillips screws. I bought a little USB M.2 holder. And it came with like the tiniest little screwdriver, so. Probably gonna try to use that one. Here. So you're getting a new PC next year, Firebuff. Nice. 25 will be out. Comes out November 12th. I was gonna say 2024, but like I don't know why. This year, yeah. 24. November 12th, you betcha. It's gotta be a good time. At least I hope. I just don't like that it's right in the middle of me doing Christmas lights. That's the one thing I don't like. It's like every time they put out a game, I'm busy. Gotta get a new camera this year. Hang on. That's it. But yeah. Always right in the middle of Christmas light season, so. Hopefully this year I get to rally up a few people on like a Sunday, maybe. But like, you know, Pops can supervise. Maybe I can get like Tony and my one niece and nephew. Maybe if I'm lucky, my brother will come along and like help out too. You never know. Probably not though. But like get everybody here and just like attack, you know? I think that's the strat for this year. That's the hope anyway. And then I don't really know how we're going to haul it home because we don't have an enclosed trailer. We've always used an enclosed trailer from where Dad works. And it works well. But, well.
Usually better at the truck.
Yeah, I mean, we can use our trailer, but that stuff's not built for going down the road at 60 miles an hour, you know?
No, I said put it in the bed of the truck.
Yeah.
I didn't say the trailer.
You realize he has like a 5-foot bed, right? It's tiny bed.
Yeah, you can still haul totes in the back.
Yeah, but it would take like 47 trips. With the trailer, we could really do it in 2 trips if we wanted to. Be done.
Get you a U-Haul for a day.
Yeah.
That's not a bad option, yeah. Probably what's going to happen... Dad told me the other day he was thinking about like talking to his old boss and being like, hey, what do you want for that trailer, but the trailer's kind of junk and needs to be rebuilt, which could be a fun project. Like, it needs a floor and it needs some work on the walls, and like the lights are all junk, and yeah, it's been well used over the years, let's put it that way. But if we could get it like kind of cheap, then I would consider doing that. Just buy a trailer. And then we would use it for all kinds of stuff, probably not just Christmas lights. Anytime you need to haul stuff anywhere, you know, have an enclosed trailer, it's not a bad thing to have. But there's supposedly going to be an auction. So I don't know if the guy wants to sell stuff before the auction or just hold on to it and try to sell it at the auction. I mean, I'd probably give a couple $100 for the trailer, even though it doesn't need a lot of work.
If it's sold before the auction listing, not a big deal.
But it just depends, because in theory, if you're going to have an auction, you want to save all your stuff for the auction, unless you can sell it and you think you can get more money ahead of time. Then you maybe want to, like, you know, sell something before. I mean, the auction, he's talked to auctioneers. He's not, as far as I know, he's not like agreed to actually have an auction. So he can do whatever he wants with the stuff, you know.
As long as if he's not under contract with the auction,
yeah,
and that's not a listed item, then usually. Yeah.
There was a farm auction here years ago. It's actually the one I met Big Al at, and it was never listed or anything. But the one we'll say daughter in the family, she sold the combine before the auction, and everybody on auction day is like, where's Bob's combine? Why isn't it here? Like, that's a big money item, you know, a combine. Like, and it's like, oh, she sold it before the auction. And everybody was just kind of like, well, that's weird, you know, because you usually want to keep those big money items until auction day and hope that you can, you know,
get more money out of it.
Yeah, get like 3 people that really want it, and then they have a little bidding war, you know? So. Plus, in general, if you have something like a combine, you're going to probably draw more people into the auction, which more people is good, because then they might go, oh, well, I need those tools, or I need that implement, or whatever, you know? And they, you know, run up the prices on other stuff too, so. Everybody was very, like, confused that day when we're just like, where's the combine at? We know he had a combine. It was green. It was well maintained.
You can actually, depending on what the state law requires, up to the day of the auction, you know, people can pull out.
Yeah. A lot of auctions will say, like, the sale bill is subject to change at any time.
Yeah. And
that way they're covering themselves. But it's... To me, I'm under the mindset of you want to have all your stuff at the auction to try to draw people to the auction so that maybe they buy something else. You know, you can always put a reserve on stuff too, which a lot of people, they don't, you know.
Well, the problem with reserves is that you'll run into the situation of then what would be the final price, and then people will get a little gun shy about actually bidding on it.
Yeah, no, reserves are bad, honestly, but combine needs reserve price. That's why I think they just took the money and ran before the auction on the combine, which is really funny that they're even worried about money, because they sold the farm a couple years later. The farm has since been sold, and they made, so there were 4 kids in that family. One of them died. Cough, he was murdered. He had no siblings, no wife, or no, not siblings. He had no children, no wife. So his portion gets wiped out, right? So they split it 3 ways. And I don't know exact dollar amount, because that's just kind of ooey. You know, you don't talk about that stuff. But they each walked away with, I would comfortably say, at least several $1 million. The 3 kids. So the fact that they were worried about, you know, selling a combine before, like, who cares? You know, but I guess they weren't intending on selling the farm. Maybe, I'm not totally sure. Yeah, they all walked away with plenty of money. Plenty of money. They're not hurting. 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, 4.4, plus whatever I'm unloading right now. So we're really close to where we need to be.
They will let it ride.
Yeah, I think, yeah, we'll just be done. Which happened, we've kind of been doing this for like hours too. Which is fine. It's been fun.
Just next time we know to do, like, if we have to chaff corn again, we'll just do field 31.
Yeah, just do 31 next time. Just do 32 and get it done. You know? If we did 32 and we were able to run 2 harvesters, it wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad.
If we're able to run 2 harvesters.
The chaos would be so unreal.
I don't want to, no.
You're probably talking like 8 trucks. 7 or 8 trucks at least. Or you just set one up with course plan hog drive and, you know, go to bed. Let it run all night.
I think you should be good. I don't think he'll fill up.
Wow, that's true. It's fine. I'm here to monitor the situation. But yeah, he's not going to fill up, you're right. Yep. We will send this back to the homestead for now, my tractor. I don't know where we're going to be next, to be honest. But yeah, it's fine. Or get a plugger wagon for one of them. Yeah, that is an option. I like the logistic chaos though. That's what I think's fun when you start setting up all this automation and, you know, just think if we were going to do it and run like literally run 8 trucks and trailers out of a field. Like, that would be insane. You might have to go to 2 mother bins, 2 of the big mother bins, just to help hold, or maybe even you have 2 truck loading areas and not just 1, because you might need that much, honestly. All right. So we are officially done. Let's just drive this ourselves, actually. Why are you honking at me?
Got a little bit into.
Oh, he does this stuff in the wagon. Okay, that's why he's honking. Hold your header up. Just drive back, John. I'll catch up to you. Just drive.
Oh, this is awkward.
What? Everything full again?
Mother bin's full.
Shocker. We need to upgrade that thing so bad. Alright. I was wondering why he was honking at me, Jace. Get this paid actor out of here.
We'll get it emptied and you can upgrade it that way. Stop.
Yeah. Or do we just want to buy a second one and keep that one?
Do we need a second one?
I don't know, do we?
I think we would need a second one.
I don't know.
Because that one would pay for most of the part of the bigger one.
Room. That's fine. We'll change it up.
Go ahead and never mind. I can't even fit.
Although I think we got that one on sale, didn't we? Or no, maybe not. I think I might have just bought that one outright. I don't remember now. Either way, it's all good. We'll buy another one. We have money. Again, piggy bank mod. Telling you. Okay.
We've had 109 months.
Wow.
I think we did buy it. We did buy it new.
I think I did. I think I bought it when I wasn't even streaming. It was one night I was on here doing something, and I was like, you know what? I need that. I'm buying it. Oh, yes. It will happen. It was something like that. Other trucks right there. Okay. Now we should, if you really want to challenge, we should go like, you know, up to CF2 or CP2 and plow that up and chaff a bunch up there and have it haul it all the way down to the cows automatically.
So we need what, like 30 trucks at that point?
Yeah. Not so pricey. We can afford having two. Yeah. John, yeah, we're gonna be done chopping. Or I don't know. Well, the next thing the chopper needs to do is the sugar cane, which will be ready in like another day. So actually, we need to go haul sugar cane out of the homestead or down south. Probably a homestead would be faster.
Well, the problem is...
What? Oh, that auto drive's not connected over there right now, is it?
Which drive? Which one?
Coming out of the sugar mill. Just grab
No,
trucks
'cause-
and run it ourselves. No? I don't think I connected that back up over at the town. Or if I... Yeah, I don't think I did. We'll just run it ourselves real quick.
Well, you need to kind of hook it back up real quick because we could put a couple trucks on the homestead to transfer it over from the homestead to the sugar mill, and then we can run the
Oh, we got
one.
do chaff too. We don't
I
have
guess.
to. We don't have to fill bunkers right now, actually.
Well, no, we can have a couple trucks move the ones from the south and a couple trucks move from the homestead to the sugar mill.
Yeah. Well, as soon as we get an empty truck, I will. John, can you clear the course play on that harvester, please? I would appreciate it. I know I told you to keep it earlier, but we don't need it now. Please and thank you. Appreciate it. How much cane do we get? Maybe sell some. We have a lot. We have 2.8 million right now. Sugar cane. How much does sugar mill even hold?
Mill? I thought.
20 million liters. That's a lot of sugar. That's a lot of input. Good lord. It's fine. It'll buff. 20 million. Oh, the bin's empty already, isn't it? Alright, bin is empty. So... So we're gonna load this from the main homestead. So what you're saying is we should put trucks on the main homestead and down south and
And
get
just
all the
knock it.
sugarcane moved.
That's what I'm suggesting.
All right.
We don't have to.
No, I'm here for it. Because we can
Right.
also fill bunkers in the meantime. And also fast time and work on something else too. We got options. I just need to drive over there real quick and make sure stuff's hooked up. I don't think it is.
Spending money on us. Information.
Plus, I don't remember what that point's actually. So there's 1.2 million roughly here in the homestead record. Rest of it's down south. Never enough truck hauling, chat. Just always be hauling something, you know? Pretty much the way this map's going right now, but right. I really like this trailer. This was a good suggestion by Jeff. Works well, holds 100,000, has no weight, so it's a little unrealistic in that department. But that's okay. But I really like this. It is a good one. You betcha. Alright, so actually it's going to have to come from the... Well, to drive in here. Assuming. This is the way it used to drive if it was through here, so it should do that still. I haven't changed anything on the input side. It's the output side that I'm not sure is hooked up. Down's okay. It's so good.
I need this.
Cookie, I am one of those crazy truckers that owns the road. You mentioned. You ever seen me play ATS? Have you seen that before, Cookie, or no? Because let me tell you, it's wild. The problem is I get looking at chat and then I kind of lose track of what's going on in the game. Or is it the dairy that's not hooked up? Maybe it's the... Oh, wait. This goes the wrong direction.
Probably not hooked on the road.
You know, honestly, I don't know if I want the trucks to even go out this way, because that's just awkward now. I don't think I can make that right turn out of here to go north.
You might be able to if you hug the building.
Maybe. Hey, whoa. This in construction. So what about farm together? That's where you found me. That's where you came from. I remember. It was like the Northern Lights night. I do believe. I think it was actually, wasn't it? Pretty sure it was. I remember weird things sometimes, man. Weird things sometimes, yo. So I was tempted to make it turn. Oh my God, we have pallets of... Why do we have so much sugar here?
Give up.
Why do we have pallets of sugar?
I don't know. You did that.
Did I?
Probably.
More than likely.
It's always my fault around here, isn't it? Because usually it is. Always my fault. Oh, wait. Because it is.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. And the seizure train game last night. Yeah, it's a little jumpy, but that's just that game. It's better on my end than it is for the guys. Not good for them, but that's alright. I mean, it's not alright, but... Alright, we're gonna try this. We're gonna see if I can make this work. They come here and then turn and go out down here. Then I know, yeah, this isn't hooked up because I definitely unhooked all this the other day. All right. That's just talk. What?
Back to single I go then.
Is it broken already?
Yep.
Wow.
At least trying mods when you have them in folders is...
Donuts. No, we're not doing donuts. The donuts do sound delicious right now. Donuts always sound good. I don't ever eat donuts, but they sound great. Alright. So, sugar mill unload point is what you're looking for, by the way. If you're going to set up a truck. Or 12. Sugar mill unload. And hopefully that will work.
I'm currently playing
Do
Farm Simulator over here.
What about Farm Sim?
I'm over here playing Farm Simulator.
Oh. You're done
Oh, you like that?
filling everything up, huh?
Yeah.
The trucks are just driving back to the field like, hey. Hey. What are we doing? I go back to the field, y'all. Done. The job is done. At least for now. Main. Yeah. So many things, chat. All right, so I've got 3 trucks running off the Northlands. That should be enough, right? I would hope.
I think so.
I would really hope. Need to repair this tractor. And wagon. Speaking of games, by the way, chat, other games I played, what are we playing Monday? What are we playing Monday? We're done with Construction Sim.
Warships.
Oh gosh. Do not have that installed. We should play that storm chasing game Monday because I'm gonna go see Twisters.
Gotcha.
That game looks cheesy.
Uh-huh. Just a little.
Yeah. It probably is one of those games that has potential, but like needs a lot of work.
It needs a lot of makeup.
That's okay. But the Dominator's in it. Dominator 3.
Could play Overcooked 2.
Okay. What is with you and the bad ideas today, Trent? Oh gosh. All right, John, all good? The train's Monday. I don't know, Sean. I mean, it's really laggy for the guys. I don't know if the guys even want to play trains anymore.
Could play the other train.
Railroader?
Yeah.
We're starting over if we're doing that one.
I know.
I don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about that one.
You could finish your captain and have that done.
I don't have that done. I need to just let that run all night. Like, just get the job done. But, like, I'm terrified the map's gonna, like, collapse at the same time.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
Nuclear meltdown's gonna happen or something.
No buff.
Just because I don't want to play a game doesn't mean their ideas are bad. Okay. But what if they are bad ideas?
Well, it's warships. A lot of us have it already downloaded.
Yeah, no, you guys have kind of been on a warship kick lately, haven't you? All right, tell you what. Monday stream, we'll just play golf with your friends, chat. But I will be the only one talking because...
Yeah, a lot of us will be up in chat room.
Because they will be saying inappropriate words. We can't, yeah. Out of order. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready to play that one yet.
Golf with friends would be easier to get everybody.
Golf with friends is so much fun, but like, y'all can't cuss.
It won't be violent, I promise.
We would as well come down the Stream On channel.
And it's not as much fun though.
It is up top.
Yeah. No, we're not playing
Or-
golf with your friends, John.
You do golf with your friends. It won't be family friendly, but if you cuss, it's a donation to a charity.
Oh, Extra Life, the little swear jar. We're gonna get the swear jar going again.
For golf with our friends, why not?
Dude, we'd all be broke. This may not work for the long chassis truck, but I could shorten that loop up a lot actually too. Maybe we'll just do that. Cause that's not gonna work right now. Minecraft? Oh god, shot.
I'd have to rebuy it.
Golf with no longer soon to be friends. Yeah. That's actually pretty much what it is. Oh man. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know I broke it. I broke it. I could always just farm.
Farm together?
Farm together? I don't know if there's enough to do on there, is there? And I know they've added a lot since I've played it last. For the record, this part of the map was not built with semi-trucks in mind. I just want to throw that out there. This part of the map...
They are Europeans, so...
For semis sucks. Oh god. Sean has a pole. Oh god. So for the record, just because if it gets voted on and there doesn't make it for sure, I have to play it, okay? It's more of a suggestion. How about that? Just a suggestion. If I do like this, that work? That might work. It's really awkward, but I don't really care. I don't care. Oh boy. How about Phasmophobia? John, you love that game. No, I do not. This big truck may not work in here at all. That's a negative. All right, then. We'll change the strategy on this truck a little bit. We'll take this truck from the south to the north just to haul sugarcane up to the main farm. How about that? We'll load it down at the cow farm. We'll load it with sugarcane down there just to haul sugarcane to the north farm. Because that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work at all. Oh, that's right. Cursing's already in the title. Yeah. Terrified. You betcha. You betcha, Cookie, yes. We play Phasmophobia once a year. I hate the game. I don't think it's a quality game. I do get a little spooked by it. I will jump. I will not hide that fact. But I don't think it's a good game personally. The thing about it is though, we play it around New Year's Eve. So this past year we played it a couple days before just because it worked out being a Saturday night or whatever. And usually I get a couple beverages, which I haven't had a beverage since then, so it might be like a year in between, you know, adult beverages. And I usually will do any money that we make during that stream goes to our charity that we raise money for called Extra Life. Okay, so there's a three-way tie for what we're playing Monday. Ships, Lego. Actually, Lego Fortnite could be really fun. We could bring that back. Or Farm Sim. Minecraft with 1 vote. Wah, wah. So yeah. So I think last year, during that stream, I had to donate. So what we do is like the sound alerts and that kind of stuff. I'll usually make those a little bit cheaper that night. And like there's some Phasmophobia themed ones, like the car alarm and God, the stupid car alarm. And I think I had to, out of like the money that I got from that stream was like $1,500. I had to make a $1,500 donation to Extra Life last year. So. Oh God, Sean. I wonder if that runs better on the new PC, Sean. the ghost can chase you to the van. That sounds awful. That sounds awful. How about lawnmowers? Absolutely not, for the record. We're not playing. I'd play Lego Fortnite. I'd play that. Yeah. John wants more trolls to it. That is the only downside of playing Lego Fortnite. For the trolls. Are we ready to fast time today? Or no?
I don't know.
Well, the problem is if we fast time, we're using all of our trucks, right?
Yes.
But we need to get on with it. Get on with it. We just can't harvest sugarcane yet. That's all. So, not a big deal. Not a big deal. But yeah, Lego Fortnite. I would play that again. Been forever.
Resman94 just resubscribed for 77 months.
He's been coming in with 77-month resub at tier 2. Would I ever play Mortuary Assistant? No. I don't even know what it is. But just based on the name, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, thank you. Yeah, you're good, John. You're good. I was thinking about starting the harvest on 13 over here. Because we can just have auger wagons run to the homestead. We don't need trucks for that. Although they'll probably get in the way of trucks. But I'm here for chaos. I like chaos, chat. Do you like chaos, chat? I like chaos, chat. I'm a fan. Definitely a fan. Just gotta change out this other tractor, though. I can't have this on. It's too wobbly on auto drive for unloading combines. Not work well. So instead we'll use a 8R. Get a buff. I would seriously play, consider playing Lego Fortnite as long as like anybody wanted to play it along with us or with me. I don't know if anybody wants to play it.
Gotta get Grappa back.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll happen, right?
Gotta ask permission first.
Wow. Or maybe I go play Minecraft and look for my diamonds, you know? I'm still salty about that. Never got them back. And that's one of those things, if you know, you know, and if you don't, well, you don't. That's funny. New map, no. Yeah, no flying machine, Sean. I wouldn't do that again. We put way too much time into making that stupid thing for it to never work.
In the monorail?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Way too much time into that stupid thing. It was kind of fun. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're playing. I don't know what's going to be our second game because we played Construction Sim and I didn't really have a second game in mind. I usually like to run 2 different games. Have Farm Sim and something. I don't know what that something's going to be. But yeah. Farm Sim 15. I know, we'll just go play Rust.
Okay.
Hashtag never again. Or until we play it again next time. I don't know. See, the problem with Rust is Carson's not here to set up our server, chat.
Who?
Who? That Carson kid?
Who's that?
I don't know. Somebody that used to be around, well, like, every day, but now they're not. You know, it happens, right? Maybe we go play... I don't want to do Flight Sim. We got to schedule that one. We could do Flight Sim. Although it was lagging real hard on me last night. I don't know if it's because I was like landing on top of buildings. I don't. Oh wow, Sean. If we go play 15, I don't think we would be playing it for 4 months. It'd be like a couple streams for a week or two, and that's probably about it. For the record. I know. I'll hook up the Xbox and we'll play NCAA football. The new one that just came out. I'm joking.
College football 25.
Yeah. Dude, everybody's about that. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny. And I'm not about it. I have played an NCAA football before. Way back in the day. Back in 2007 or something. Play MLB The Show that I never played. Yeah, there you go. Sending a rocket of every item to space. It has been a while since we've played, what's that called? What's Automation Empire? I love that game. I really, really, really like that game. I actually think I have a map set up, so if I still have my save. I don't actually know if the save's transferred over. But I had a map anyway, where I basically had already unlocked everything, and then made a whole bunch of money. And then I think I deleted everything. Deleted all my factories, deleted all the mines, everything. And then I was going to use that for my send a rocket of everything to space. So that like we weren't starting from zero. We would start with basically a setup map. And then, well, kind of set up and not set up all at the same time. Like financially and tech tree and stuff set up. Yeah, thought that'd be kind of interesting. But I don't know if the save's transferred over with the Steam Cloud or not. Not sure. I mean, technically they're on the old computer still, but yeah. Technically. Which I gotta get that thing. I guess I'm gonna take the hard drives out of it. Harry will catch you. Take the hard drives out of the old PC. And I'm gonna give that to my brother-in-law. He can have the case too. I don't want it. It's too bulky for me these days. But yeah. He asked me about it the other day too. He's like, "You still getting rid of that PC?" Yes, eventually. Whenever I get around to getting rid of it. Alright, let's see if we get ourselves a truck back here. Auger wagon. It'll probably work well. Not at all. The old gaming PC, Sean, the one that's sitting back to my left. Kind of dismantled, doesn't have either side on, doesn't have a power supply, doesn't have a video card, but it's a motherboard and processor and RAM. So he can finish building it out from there. So I don't know what he's gonna use it for, but yeah, and then First Time tells me the other day that he wants to upgrade his computer soon. So it's like, well, you should have said something. I would have given you that motherboard and stuff, but I had already told my brother-in-law he could have it. So I guess first time wanting to maybe do like all brand new stuff. I don't know. What it kind of sounds like to me. So we'll see. I might get to build another PC soon, chat. And no, I will not stream it.
Man, your DNA something all kinds of PCs by the time it's all said and done.
Right? The resume is, you know, satisfactory. I will definitely play that again, but probably once it comes out for 1.0. I might get to, yeah, Sean. There. He's right here. But he's, yeah. Uh-oh. What PC does the light show run off of? The light show? That's a good question, Sean. It runs off the gaming PC. I don't know if I have the save file for that.
Uh-oh.
Technically it would be this. No, that's, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Johnny.
This one? Oh, none of these programs are gonna, oh no. Oh, no. Okay, hang on. Oh, no, we're chilling. We have it. Look, here it is.
Are you though?
Yeah, this is it right here. This is the 16. Yeah, this is the program right here. This runs the lights, yeah.
Looks so old.
It kind of is. It's a program straight out of like 1994.
I can see it.
We're good, Sean. We got it. I was like, I might have to go to the old computer. I don't know if I saved it on the C drive or not, but anything that was on the C drive I have because I cloned the drives. We're chilling. That was a good catch though, Sean. I'm not on Windows XP, no, John. That program just looks old, not my Windows. Just that program, okay? There's worse. So it's part of the Lightorama stuff for my snowman project, and it also runs some other stuff in the Christmas display. And it comes with a whole bunch of programs. There's one to like build a schedule, and anyway, all those programs look like they're from 1994. It's kind of funny, actually. So, yeah. No, it's always been on the gaming PC, Sean. Since the reason I put it on the gaming PC was that, you know, the keyboard for the gaming PC is always sitting in front of me, and then my center screen was always the one with, you know, the gaming PC on it. So it just made sense to have it on like what's right in front of me all the time, you know, so it's easier to edit, set up and stuff, program, whatever you want to call it. That's why it's on the gaming PC. Plus it doesn't take like any horsepower to run. In fact, there's a lot of people that run those shows and they're like, yeah, just find like some old laptop from Goodwill or something. It's fine. It'll run it. So, which actually the first year I did run it on an old rummy laptop, because that was before I had my PCs out here in the garage full time. So, yeah. But it's, oh, good. I really want to do I really want to make that driveway tunnel arch thing, chat. Really want to make it. But I want to make it spectacular like I want to make it too. It's like extra, but I want to make it. Really want to make it. I should, we like 3D model it. Does anybody know how to do that? Farm Sim 25 comes out November 12th. November 12th. All right, John, I need a driveway with arches and lights that can dance and do all, you know, make it happen. Pops is not on board with it. And ultimately, it's like, it's my money. If I want to spend it, he doesn't care. But like, at the same time, if he's not on board, I'm not going to like push the issue too much. It would look really cool though. Just saying. That's the whole thing. It would look really cool. But that's okay. Not gonna push the issue too much. It's kind of like internet at the farm. He's not about it at all. And I'm over here like, but it would be so cool. I told him about watching the center pivot run and he just went, really? That was the end of that conversation. It was pretty funny. But yeah. But yeah, I don't really know I don't think I'm really adding much to the Christmas display this year. I always try to have something new. But I don't know. Doesn't want to be a data farmer? Pretty much. Pretty much. Nah, it's all good though. Alright, so I need to stop for a second. Left, are you still moving stuff with the cows? No. John's checking fields, it looks like. All the trucks running, hauling sugarcane around the map right now. Yeah, sugarcane's ready too, so definitely need to get that done. That's all right. But yeah, the driveway tunnel's like the one like idea that I really have for this year. So, no, you're good, John. You're good doing your thing. You're good. Chat, you have to admit a driveway tunnel would be kind of sick, wouldn't it? Kind of sick. You'd have, I don't know how many arches I'd have to have across the driveway to go from, it wouldn't quite go all the way to the top. It would stop at the sidewalk. But you'd have a bunch of tunnels, and then you'd have lights on the arches, on the top of the arch, like we have now for the one down by the street. And then you'd have strands running between the arches. Have we filled the iron lately? We did the other day. I'm sure it could be filled again, yeah. And then you have lights running between your arches, so like with the driveway. And then, you know, if you really do it fancy like, you probably either do 16 channels or 32 channels. Where you can make the lights like move back and forth, like, you know, jump back and forth or do, yeah. All kinds of crazy patterns, whatever you wanted, you know. That'd be kind of sick. But, I don't know. Or you just make it static, with just a ton of lights, and you move on from there. And don't make it fancy and controllable.